Rich Glazier, and we're going to take a look at Wednesday's races, the last Wednesday of the meet. That's right, we close on Saturday, so we're going to watch Wednesday's races, then we've got tomorrow, Thursday's races, and then Saturday is it. So don't delay in getting out here. We've got 9 races Thursday, and we'll end the meet with a 10-race card on Saturday. Okay? Now today we had summer-like temperatures, probably for the last time this year. We'll hit the 90s, but we hit it today, and we had a fast track, and the turf was firm. Bungie had a pick again today, and I think he's got one for tomorrow, and he does, because why else would you come down, right? All right, Bungie, you said you're going to go out in a blaze of glory, but you are not living up to that. Hopefully today you'll get back on the winning track. How about for tomorrow? You've got one? One you've picked before, you're going to try again. Here it is. Zeus Odin. Zeus Odin is Bungie's pick for tomorrow. And then after that, just one more pick to go, Bungie. Oh, he's got one for Saturday already. Oh, he's excited about it. Oh, it's a 2-year-old turf race made special weight. Woohoo! Okay, calm down, Bungie, calm down. Go away. All right. Let's take a look at the Wednesday races, starting with race number 1. And here's the field. A late scratch, the 2 didn't show up in the paddock. Therefore was a scratch. The 3 was the odds-on favorite, Lucky Runs North. They're going to go 6 panels. Here's John Kern with the call.
And they're off. Looked like something happened there on the 6 horse there. Took up there at the break there. That was See Rummy Run. From the inside, Hide the Ransom breaks well, goes for that lead. Has it by 2 lengths. Lucky Runs North racing in second, followed by, up on the outside, Hit It Big, Palimpsest next in line, and See Rummy Rum is the trailer as they approach the half-mile marker. Hide the Ransom leads it by 2 lengths. Lucky Runs North toward the inside. Up on the outside, it's Hit It Big. Their heads apart now in second and third. Then a gap of 3.5 to Palimpsest. Another 6 more to See Rummy Run as they race into the turn. Hide the Ransom showing the way. Lucky Runs North is right there with Hit It Big. Those 3 now across the track. They have 6 lengths on Palimpsest. Another 7 more to See Rummy Run. 3-horse affair right now with a quarter to go. Hide the Ransom and Lucky Runs North are head to head. Up on the outside, Hit It Big is trying to gain on the top 2 as they turn for home. We do have a trio across the track, and now we might be down to the favorites. On the front end, Lucky Runs North begins to edge away by 2.5, 3 lengths. Hit It Big racing second, but not doing much to cut into that lead. Followed by Hide the Ransom toward the inside. It is all Lucky Runs North, and J.D. Acosta to take the opener. Looks like Hit It Big will hang on to second over Hide the Ransom.
And it was the favorite. Lucky Runs North with it Acosta. If you didn't bet on Acosta, J.D. Acosta for Serenego and Big Lick Farm. 340 to 10 to 10. Hit It Big with McCarthy, 240 to 10. 3 times that's Hit It Big has run. Close but no cigar every time. Hide the Ransom with Suarez, 210. Exact $8. Try 12.20. Super with the 4. $7.30. Race 2 up next, and there you see the 2 and the 4 were late scratch. Oh, late scratches there, but a big favorite, Fender Baby at 1 to 5. Let's see if the favorite can do it again here in race 2.
And they're off. Even star for them all. Fender Baby breaks well, goes for that lead. Down toward the inside, polarization right there alongside the gray is Sluicer. Up and outside, Quinn Esther and Missed Radar is your trailer as they move down the back stretch. Fender Baby leads it by a half. Being pressured by polarization toward the inside, though, a little bit in second. Then a gap of 3 to Sluicer. Another 2 to Quinn Esther and Miss Radar. About 6 lengths off that leader. Opening quarter went in 22-2, and it's Fender Baby they're going to have to catch. Fender Baby leads it by 2. Polarization trying to keep pace in second. Now it's about 5 lengths further back. Moving up toward the inside just a bit. Miss Radar. Sluicer is right there, not yet moving, and the trailer is Quinn Esther. Round the bend they go. Fender Baby extends the margin to 3 lengths over polarization. Now Sluicer trying to gain some momentum. Next in line toward the inside, Miss Radar and Quinn Esther as they turn for home. They hit the half in 46 seconds flat. Fender Baby to catch. Has it by about 5 or 6. Sluicer in the second there, but that's a lot to do. Followed by a 3-way battle for that third spot there. They're across the track, but it's all Fender Baby right now. Fender Baby well in command. Sluicer easily second best. Fender Baby will win it. Sluicer getting second. Looks like Quinn Esther up for third.
And the favorite does prevail, the heavy favorite. Fender Baby makes it 2 in a row here for, this one was written today by, it's a sin if you didn't bet on Cintron. Alex Cintron for Jose Camejo and the Britlin Stable Incorporated. 260, Toten. Sluicer was Centeno, 260, Toten. Queen Esther was Cedeno, Toten. The exacta $5, the try $7.40. Chalky double there, $6.20, and no superfecta in that race.
Claims.
There were 2 claims, however. Sluicer went to Jose Ramirez, and in the 3-way shake, Fender Baby, the winner, went to Jose Rodriguez. Third race is up next, and it's on the turf. Scratch the 8, 9, 10, 11, and 13. So for some reason, a lot of the outside horses scratched in here. The favorite was number 2, Whistle Me Home. Watch the start for this one to see what happened to Whistle Me Home.
We're about set. And they're off. Looks like the 2 lost the jockey at the start. The 2's running loose. The jockey's not on board. So basically the 2's out of this one, and he's one of the favorites. Springer's Point comes out on top after a rather tepid first 1/8 of a mile there. Well in hand. Up on the outside, Dashing Lou. Everyone taking hold of the horses, it appears. Next in line, that is Perp, who settles into third. And I see the loose horse is way at the back of the pack, and the jockey's okay. So everything's fine as they make their way around that first turn with Springer's Point leading it by a clear 2 over Dashing Lou. Shoeless next in line down to the inside. Up on the outside, that is Perp looking to move up as they make their way down the back stretch. Followed by Dreamin' of Frank. Hirschbein's going to make a 4-wide move down the backside. An early move by Hirschbein. And at the back of the pack now is Zen's Land. Again, Whistle Me Home is out of this one. Half goes in, 49-1. They've got just over half mile to go, and Springer's Point being nursed along, leads it by a length over Dashing Lou. 2 lengths to Perp. Hirschbein still with a 4-wide move. Shoeless toward the inside. Also right there, Dreamin' of Frank. Then comes Zen's Land. They're bunched up behind the leader as they make their way to the turn with Springer's Point. Dashing Lou is going to try to make a move now. Then a gap of almost 3 lengths still to the rest of them. Dreamin' of Frank is there with Perp on the outside. Down on the inside, it is Shoeless. And following that, it's Zen's Land at the top of the turn. Springer's Point still to catch. Dashing Lou right there with him as they head for home. The 6 furlongs in 12-2. Springer's Point continues well in the front, and Dashing Lou's under a drive to try to go by. 4 lengths further back, a rally on the inside from Zen's Land. It's Dashing Lou on the outside trying to rustle that lead away. On the inside, Springer's Point is gained. These 2 to the wire. Dashing Lou, Springer's Point. Dashing Lou wins it by a hard-fought head over.
And it was Dashing Lou from the outside taking this one. Victor Rosales up for trainer Gary Capuana. Non-stop stable, the owner. 920, 440, 380. Springer's Point with Adam Bowman, 840, 620. Zen's Land with Centeno, 280 the exacta. 8140 the try, 309.80. The double 2040, the pick 3, 1960. And the super with the 4, 542.70. Back to the main track we go. Fourth race at 5.5 furlongs. Scratch the 2. I'm Papa's favorite. Not a lot of positives in this race. I was trying to look to see what I could talk good about each one in the paddock, and I decided not to talk that race. Anyway, even money favorite, though, was Noble Act. Let's see what happens.
Well balanced in the wagering here, wide open affair, and they're off. Wheeler's 45 gets away well, goes for that lead down toward the inside. Venezuelan Rivers rushing up toward the inside of horses. Credit Cycle is there, confusion on the outside. They're really a scrimmage for that lead, and Noble Act in between horses emerges with a neck advantage over Credit Cycle. Venezuelan River toward the inside, confusion up on the far outside, then Wheeler 45, they're bunched up. Thumbprint toward the inside, then Indy's Quick Image, and Mr. Mistaken Identity is a distant trailer as they race into the turn. He's still crowded on the front end. Credit Cycle, confusion on the outside. Down on the inside, Noble Act trying to hang in there. Those three abreast. Then a gap of 3 to Wheeler 45. Venezuelan River dropping back. Then Indy's Quick Image. Mr. Mistaken Identity passing Thumbprint. They've got a quarter to go. Noble Act, Credit Cycle. Up on the outside is confusion as they head for home. Those three still across the track. They've got about 3 lengths. So Wheeler 45 was trying to kick it in with a furlong to go. Credit Cycle to the front by a length and a half now. On the inside, Noble Act is trying to battle back. Confusion is hanging in third, followed by Wheeler 45. A 16th to go. It's Credit Cycle drawing away. Credit Cycle, Jose Garcia will win this one by about 3. Noble Act getting second, followed by Confusion. Late run for Mr. Mistaken Identity up for 4th.
And it was Credit Cycle. Credit Cycle with Jose Garcia in the winner's circle for Bobby Raymond and Richard Smith. 940, 380, 260. Noble Act with Bowman, 260, 240. Confusion with Berticelli, 640. Exact to 22.20. The try, 160.20. That double paid 44.80. The pick 3, 50 bucks even. The pick 4, 110 bucks. And the super with the 5, 286.10. Moving right along on the Wednesday card, we're up to the 5th race already, and this one back onto the turf at 1 mile on the firm turf. Scratch the 5, the 10, the 13, and the 14. And perusing the odds, it looks like number 11, Arrivederci, was the favorite at 2 to 1. Here's Mr. Curran with the call.
And they're off. Pretty even start for them all, it appears, down toward the inside. It's Loyal Aficionado right there, moving up between horses. It's Backyard Fun up on the outside. Here comes Ocean Delight. The great Arrivederci looking for a spot also. Passing the finish line the first time. Ocean Delight from the far outside will get the lead. Glinda down toward the inside. Arrivederci on the outside, who heads apart in second and third. Followed by Backyard Fun, who now settles into that 4th spot. 2 lengths further back, up on the outside, Smooching Candy. Loyal Aficionado rides the rail as they move around the bend. Then on the outside, that's Sold Out House, followed by Broken English. Then a gap of 2 lengths further back to You Know What It Is? And the trailer is Colton's Horseplay. Opening quarter in 23 and 3 as they move down the backside. Ocean Delight, where it likes to be on the front end by a length, but right there, Arrivederci is making him work at it in second. Then a gap of 5 lengths further back to Backyard Fun in a good position. Glinda toward the inside, followed by Smoochin' Candy as they make their way to the turn. Sold Out House on the far outside. Half went in, 47 seconds flat. They're dueling on the front end. Ocean Delight and Arrivederci on the outside are now heads apart. Backyard Fun is trying to muster a rally in third. 3 lengths to Smoochin' Candy is moving closer, followed by You Know What It Is. As they hit the top of the turn, Arrivederci sticks ahead in front of Ocean Delight. Backyard Fun is trying to gain on the top 2, followed by Smooching Candy for a long to go. Arrivederci to the front. Backyard Fun is bearing down in second. Smooching Candy. A late one from Sold Out House. And You Know What It Is. It's still Arrivederci hanging in there gamely under left-handed encouragement. Arrivederci sticking this one out. Arrivederci is going to prevail. Backyard Fun settles for second. Tight for third. You Know What It Is. I think edging out Smooching Candy.
Arrivederci taking that, another favorite with Clever Trevor McCarthy. Jamie Ness wrapping up his training title with the emphasis here. See-Through Stables and Robert Meyer IV, the owner. 680, 440, 320. Backyard Fun with Mena, 460, 340. You Know What It Is with Cedeno. 380, the exact of 42 bucks. The try. 202.80, 711 double. $40. Pick 3, 103.50. Super with the 8. 607.60. Brings us to race number 6 on a 9-race card, and scratch the top and the bottom. The 1, Cool Alley scratched, and the bottom 9, Yes It's Dinah scratched. 4 to 5 favorite was Lockett's Rocket. Here's the action.
In there, off. Sweet Gelato being hustled for that lead. Wrestling toward the inside, going to go right with that one, and Backcat's going to split them. Those three dueling across the track in the early going. Up on the outside, Lockett's Rocket moving in the 4th toward the inside, Princess Takia 5th, followed by Red Kitten. Lengthening further back to Icy Lady, and toward the inside, Scatter Mispatch the trailer. They're speeding down that backside. Wrestling on the inside, Backcat on the outside. Sweet Gelato's 2 lengths further away in 3rd. Lockett's Rocket angles to the inside of that one. Then a gap of 3 lengths to Princess Nakia, followed by Scatter Mispatch, Icy Lady, and Red Kitten. Opening quarter 22-2. Backcat now taking on Wrestlana for that lead. Lockett's Rocket's on the move in 3rd. Princess Nakia rallies toward the rail in 4th. As up on the outside, that is Sweet Gelato who's dropping out of it. Top of the turn. Backcat now headed by Lockett's Rocket for that lead at the top of the stretch. Princess Nakia is trying to gain in 3rd as they hit the top of the lane. Lockett's Rocket, your favorite in front now by 3 lengths. On the inside, Backcat. Up on the outside, Princess Nakia. The rest are far back. Icy Lady's taking over 4th with just over 16th to go. It's Lockett's Rocket in command right now. They're battling for the balance. Lockett's Rocket will win it. Princess Nakia's second best, followed by Backcat and Icy Lady trying to hang on to 4th. A late rally from Red Kitten on the outside.
By golly, it's another favorite winning here. Lockett's Rocket makes it 2 nice wins in a row here at Delaware for Carol Cedeno. CC going to win another riding title here, and she's adding emphasis to that with a win here. Louis Linder Jr. for Brand Jam Stable and David Clark. 360, 280, 220. Princess Nakia with Mawing, 15, 25, 40. Backcat with Cintron, $3. Exacta 44.40. The try 139.60. Double 27.80. Pick 3 44.30. Super with the 7 563.90. To the lucky 7th we go, and this one's the 3rd turf race of the day, and 8 of them entered, and 8 of them will run. The favorite was number 7, Willed. Bungie's pick in here is the 6, Sweet Sanibel. Got good odds, 6 to 1. So let's see if Bungie can get a winner today as we watch the 7th at Delaware Pond.
And the 3-year-old fillies are set for a start. And they're off. Speedy Glee breaks well. I Am Alluring is there toward the inside. Wee Bonnie Lass and Senseless Drama. Up on the outside, Wilda's looking for a spot as they come by us the first time. Senseless Drama sticks a neck in front. I Am Alluring is going to press the issue in second as Wee Bonnie Lass drops back. Then we have 4 across the track. Miss Patriot saving ground nicely, cutting that corner and saving a lot of ground as Senseless Drama getting that bit around the first turn. Senseless Drama leads it by about a length and a half. Miss Patriot had the perfect trip into that first turn and settles in the second now. And has some challenges by I Am Alluring and Between Horses. That is Wee Bonnie Lass. 2 lengths to Queen's World Willed. The favorite gets away in 6, followed by Speedy Gillies drop back and Sweet Sanibel. Opening quarter went in 22 and 3. Good fractions as they make their way down the backstretch with Senseless Drama by a length over Wee Bonnie Lass. Miss Patriot and I'm Alluring. 2 lengths further back to Wild. Queen's World to the outside. Angling to the inside. Sweet Sanibel. And now Speedy Glee has dropped back to last. They're still well grouped with a half and 47 seconds flat as they race into the turn. Senseless Drama by a length. Up on the outside, it is Wee Bonnie Lass. Down toward the inside, Miss Patriot's had a perfect trip. Then a gap of 2.5 lengths to Wild, trying to mount a rally with Queen's World. Dropping out of it now, I'm Alluring. Senseless Drama continues on the front end by a length and a half. Miss Patriot angles to the outside for clear sailing. Then Wee Bonnie Lass. Wild trying to cut that corner as they head for home. On the front end, Senseless Drama. Miss Patriot is digging in, trying to go on by. Wild is flattened out a bit with a furlong to go. On the outside, Miss Patriot goes on by. Senseless Drama is trying to battle back toward the inside, but Miss Patriot is edging away with a perfect scenario. You couldn't have written any better. Miss Patriot by 2.5 lengths. Senseless Drama.
And Miss Patriot taking that one for Goa with Koa. K-Bar Koa for Give 'em a Good Ride, Clyde. Good old Clyde Martin. Notching a win as the trainer, and he's training this one for the famed Augustin Stable. $7, $4.40 and $2.60. Senseless Drama with Mena, $6.60, $4. Willed with Chappie, $2.20. There's Bungie's horse down at the bottom of the page, Sweet Sanibel. Came in 4th, which does us no good at all, does it? Bungie is not going out in a blaze of glory. He's got 2 days left. He's comfortably ahead for the year, though, and that's what he keeps reminding me. The Exacta, $68.80. The Try, $186.40. The Double, $30. The Pick 3, $45. There's the Pick 5, another good payoff, $1,527.50. And the Super, $348.90. On to the 8th race. Remember, we have 9 today. Scratch the 4, Baba Light. And the favorite was the bottom horse, Huntington Drive. Here's race 8.
And they're off. Clearly Super is there with up on the outside, Cause for Surprise and Huntington Drive. Those 3 across the track dueling for the top spot. Self-Start is next in line, followed by Grosco as they make their way down the back stretch. On the front end, we have 4 across the track. Clearly Super is there. Up on the outside, it's Huntington Drive. Cause for a Surprise is also right there among that group, and Arrivederci. Then a gap of about 3 lengths further back to Self-Start, another 6 or 7 to the trailer Grosco. Opening quarter in 22 and 3 as they race into the turn. They're still scrimmaging for that lead, and now Cause for Surprise has it with Arrivederci right there. Huntington Drive on the outside, 3 wide. Clearly Super has dropped back, followed by Self-Start trying to rally, and Grosco begins to pick it up from the back of the pack. So all of them really have a shot as they hit the top of the turn. Huntington Drive on the outside with a slight advantage. Toward the inside, Cause for Surprise. Next in line, up on the far outside, it is Self-Start. Grosco's weaving his way between horses. If he has a clear lane, he might be a threat with a furlong to go. It's Huntington Drive in front. Grosco's coming fast on the inside, but Huntington Drive got the jump. Grosco rallied well for second, followed by Arrivederci and Self-Start.
And another favorite, Huntington Drive. Takes this one for Clever Trevor. Trevor McCarthy, a double. Kathleen Damasi for Pewter Stable. 640, 420, 320. Grosco with Betancourt, 1220, 720. Arrivederci with Mania, 380. The Exact, 81 bucks. The Try, 307.60. The Double, 27.40. Pick 3, 31.20. Pick 4, 152.50. Super with the 1, 578.40.
Claims.
Yes, claim person. As a matter of fact, there were 3 claims in this race. Good thing you didn't say claims 3 times.
Oh.
Jeez. No ad-libbing, please. Jeez. Cause for Surprise, and I certainly was claimed by Steve Epley. Arrivederci was claimed by Victor Carrasco Jr. And Huntington Drive, the winner, was claimed by Kieran McGee in a two-way shake. So, you know, usually at the end of the meet, you do get a lot of claims. And there we got three, half the field claimed in that race. Ninth and final. Had a field of 8, going 5.5 furlongs. And a couple of real long shots, but a couple 2-to-1 shots. The 2 and the 7 both went off at 2-to-1. Here's John with the nightcap.
And they're off. We got 4 of them across the track, all dueling for that lead. Up on the outside, Lucky Leonard is there, all about the candy. Toward the inside, that's Strap Hanger. Strap Hanger with a slight advantage, all about the candy second. Lucky Leonard right there on the outside third. Then a gap of about 4 lengths further back to Sunny Blaze and El Rojo. No honor, no deal. Following that, it is Rangers coming and down toward the inside. Leaping Empire. Into the turn they go. Strap Hanger is there by a head, but here comes Lucky Leonard on the outside, all about the candy also right there. A gap of 6 lengths further back. Rangers coming, rallies into that 4th spot, followed by El Rojo, then Sunny Blaze, Leaping Empire, and the trailers, No Honor, No Deal at the top of the turn. Lucky Leonard doing battle with all about the candy. Their head-to-head as they head for home. Rallying still, Rangers coming in third on the outside. Dropping back Strap Hanger, furlong to go. Lucky Leonard, but Rangers coming is coming fast. Rangers coming has momentum. Lucky Leonard trying to hold him off. Late rally from El Rojo. Rangers coming and Lucky Leonard to the wire. Lucky Leonard gamely hanging in there. Rangers coming on the outside. Rangers coming. Wears him down in the final yards. Lucky Leonard settled for second follow.
And Rangers coming gets up and wins at the last stride for Leslie Mowing and owner-trainer Anthony Russo. $16, $6.40 and $3.40. Lucky Leonard with Arajo, $3.60, $2.40. El Rojo with Ruiz, $3.60. So the last race exacta paid $58.20. The try, $2.05 even. The final double of the day, $86.20. And the pick 3, $138.30. And the superfecta with the 2 running 4th, $310 even.
Coin.
Holy mackerel, claiming the last race? Yes, there was. The 7, Lucky Leonard, went to Gerald Brooks. And that'll do it for the final Wednesday of the 2019 racing year. I'm kind of getting sad now, thinking it's coming to an end. 2 more days to go. What was our handle on this final Wednesday of the year? Just about the same as yesterday was, our final, Monday. Our final Monday of the year was about the same as our final Wednesday of the year. 1,592,064. 2 more days to go. Thursday, Bungie's pick on Thursday is Zeus Odin. Although I'm hearing from everybody it's going to rain tomorrow, but if it's off the turf, it doesn't count. Remember that. But hopefully, with that turf is so hard, it can take a little rain. So we'll see how it goes. And then Saturday's closing day with a 10-race card. Make sure you here for that, okay? Meanwhile, I want to thank you for all tuning in, and good night.